Hey, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kalen Bliss on 4. You guys are new? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button. Today is actually Friday. It's already midnight. I mean, it's already Saturday already because it's midnight. By the way, guys, the new Minecraft movie is actually coming soon. And they literally add the characters from the movie in Minecraft. I just got them. They are actually free, by the way. They wouldn't make you pay for that, being honest, because the literally characters. And it's not that many characters. That's the reason why it's free, because it literally says 0 characters. It's only 4 characters. And I got the characters for free because it was free. So you guys, they made it free because there are not that many characters. Jack Black, name is Steve, with a blue shirt. You know, I don't want to hate on the movie though it was getting a lot of hate. A lot of people are hated on the movie, though we never seen it. We don't know if it's good or bad. Though it probably make a lot of sense people are hating on it because it's not realistic enough like Minecraft, okay? It's realistic, everything in the world is blocking and everything. Just Jack Black is just wearing a blue shirt and say he's Steve. You know? You would make it more, cooler to add animation. Because in so many cartoons they have animations like animals and all that. And to make it so much realistic with the animals. Like to make a real life action animal. Like Lion King, they made a live action. I don't know why they can't make an animation and make themselves blocky like in Minecraft would. They're literally humans in the game. And it's not really fully realistic enough. I'm not hating on the movie, I'm having a super good opinion on this one, okay? I've seen so many videos, a lot of people are hating on the movie. Though I'm still gonna watch it and have my full opinion on it. When it comes out, I'm going to watch it. Because I want to see how good it is, because a lot of people are hating on it, though we haven't watched it. We don't know if it's good or bad. I want to see what happened in the movie first, in case I have my full opinion. Because when you don't watch a movie, how do you know it's bad anyway? A lot of people are hating on it. Even as humans, it still could be good even they are humans in the Minecraft world. Even there are humans in the Minecraft world, okay? They went through a portal. Is that realistic enough? Though it's not fully realistic because Jack Black is wearing just a blue shirt and saying he's Steve. Just got him a blue shirt. It would make it a lot realistic. He was probably wearing a Steve mask or something. Or wearing a Steve costume or something. Like a Minecraft costume. A lot of people are hating on that because now Jack Black is getting a lot of hate on the internet. And a lot of people love Jack Black because he played Bowser, and I actually love that part of Bowser. I didn't know Jack Black seemed that good, actually. It was so good, man. I like the Mario movie, and I like how Jack Black's seen as Bowser. And it hurts me when people are hating on Jack Black. That's other people's opinion, not mine, though. Though there's a lot of sense why people are hating on Jack Black because a lot of people are hating on Jack Black because because he played Steve as a blue shirt, just with the blue shirt, just not a full costume like Steve would. Like, Steve, I'll show you guys what Steve looks like in the game. After I escaped. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. This is what Steve looks like, right here. Though this is what Jack Black looked like in the movie. I saw the trailer. This does not look like Steve. It just looked like Jack Black with just a blue shirt and blue pants. And it's not fully realistic enough. That's why Jack Black is getting a lot of hate on the internet. So I actually like Jack Black because he's a really good actor. So he's getting a lot of hate because he played Steve, and he playing with just a blue shirt. He just weared a blue shirt in the movie. That's all he weared. That's why he's getting a lot of hate on the internet. A lot of people are hating on him because of it. You know, sometimes that happens, guys. People get hated on. That's part of life. Even playing a role like that as Steve, though, he haven't played a realistic Steve because he was playing just with a blue shirt. He weared, the guy just got him a blue shirt. That's all he got him. He just weared a blue shirt in the movie. That's all he weared. And it wasn't fully realistic enough because he just weared a blue shirt, not fully like the real life Steve in Minecraft like we have today. It's not fully like the real life Steve, That's why he's getting a lot of hate. It would be realistic enough he just say, I'm Jack Black. That'd be so much realistic, he said he was Steve, right? He just wear a blue shirt. So you make it so much realistic he just said he was Jack Black. That's why a lot of people was hating on him before, because he was saying he was Steve. He really wasn't Steve at all. He was actually one of the favorite actors named Jack Black. This is actually a theory, guys. This is actually a fairy video. This is actually a landed theory, okay? This is actually the first time I'm talking about this, okay? I'm doing a theory for the first time, okay? So, I'll tell you guys. Sometimes this happens in life, okay? People will, some people will hate on Jack Black, and a lot of people are hating on him right now because a lot of people didn't like how he played Steve. A lot of people didn't like that part, and people are hating on Jack Black because of it. I love Jack Black, actually. I love all the movies he played in. I like one of the movies he played, Bowser. It was so good. He played Steve. A lot of people are hating on him, though I'm not the one who hate on people, actually. I still like Jack Black just a little bit, I didn't like how he played Steve, just my opinion. Because, he's really not Steve at all. He's literally one of our favorite actors, Jack Black, the famous actor. And he sings really good, too. You know, Playing Steve, throwing that all away, playing Steve is not good, man. Because he's getting a lot of hate because of it, and a lot of people don't like how he played Steve. Really, he played Steve. He did pretty good with the role, though. He did so good at saying Steve, the words, though. He just wearing a plain shirt, a plain blue shirt. That's all he weared. No costume or anything. The only thing he wore was just a blue shirt and some pants. That's the only thing he wore. No Steve mask or anything. He didn't even wear a mask to be attending Steve, They did really good on the detail and the animation. It's just not really good how he's, how he acts like Steve, because he just wearing a plain blue shirt. That's all he wore. It wasn't fully like Steve. It wasn't fully like this character. Because I know they make Steve masks because I looked it up. They literally make masks for Steve. Like, they make a lot of Minecraft things, like real life Minecraft blocks in real life. They make a lot of things in real life, and they literally paid so much they paid a lot of money for movies. Like, they paid a lot of money for Spider-Man's suit. They paid they probably had enough money to buy a mask or something. It's cheap, actually. Because masks still don't cost that much. The Spider-Man suit costs more. So just buying a Steve mask off the internet is not that much money. Just buy a Steve mask and just wear the shirt and it would match like Steve. It would match so much better with, Jack Black. It hurts me, that's part of some actors have to do that. You know, some actors might get hate, though. At least they tried to act really good in the acting career. He's been a really loving actor. A lot of people love his, movies. A lot of people love the Mario movie. You know, he had a lot of people see it in the theaters. I saw it in the theaters, and it was really good. The first time I saw it in the theaters, I think I was probably middle school. I think we went on a field trip. That's how I saw it. It was really good actually because it was such a good movie. I liked it. I like how Bowser seen Peaches and all that. You know, because I didn't know Jack Black seen that good. I didn't know he was playing Bowser at the time because I never heard of Jack Black then because I wasn't. I watched a lot of movies. I didn't know who behind Bowser. Like I didn't know who was playing Bowser. I just enjoyed the movie. That's all I really enjoy. I didn't care who was playing Bowser. I just care how good it was. So, this is a landed theory, guys, because just want to make a theory about Jack Black. He might get a lot of hate, though. I want to let you guys know this video is not for him to get hate on, okay? Guys, don't hate on him. He's one of my favorite actors, actually. I'm being honest, guys. He's a really good actor. I just wanted to make a theory and tell you guys what happened to Jack Black. I don't know he's still active. I know he have a YouTube channel. Because I've watched some of his videos, so that's pretty good. He's actually a really pretty good singer, too. He's really good at singing songs and all that. He's actually really talented. He actually acts really good. He actually do so good at acting. He just didn't. The only thing he didn't do good with was the Steve part. Like, he didn't wear a mask or anything to act like Steve. A lot of people say he didn't, seem right because it didn't sound, he didn't wear a mask or anything to act like Steve. Because, a lot of people say, you're not Steve, you're Jack Black. A lot of people are saying that on the internet. So I agree with them, because his name is literally Jack Black. He just wearing a plain blue shirt, that's all he weared in the movie. He just wearing a plain shirt with some pants. That's all he weared. He didn't wear anything to match like Steve. Like, he didn't wear a costume or anything to act like Steve. The only thing he wore was a blue shirt and just pants. That's the only thing he wore. He didn't wear anything to act like Steve or anything. No mask or anything. The only thing he was wearing was a blue shirt and a blue pants. That's the only thing he was wearing the whole movie almost. I watched the trailer and I saw what he was wearing. It didn't fully look like Steve because he wasn't wearing a costume or anything to act like Steve for the movie. It would be more, realistic he was wearing a costume, or they made an animation to make them look blocky or something. They didn't make it a lot realistic, they probably made an animation. They could make an animation almost for everything. Like the graphics or the animals or anything like that. They could have made an animation to make him look like Steve, or he could make them look like Blocky or something, like Minecraft would. But look at us in the game. I look Blocky, right? They could have made an animation or make the movie so much realistic, because for any movie it's realistic, right? It's animation. I watched a cool movie I watched the Lion King movie, and I watched the live action one. It was really good, actually. And I heard about how one of the characters got the scar in the eye. I think he named Scar in the movie. I don't know. The movie's really good, actually, because there's a lot of good movies out there. A lot of animations, and they're realistic, because it would make it more realistic to make an animation for Jack Black and make it look like Steve or make it blocky in the movie. And make it a lot realistic, though. Hope you guys enjoy this Landed Fury. Peace, guys. Bye.